My theory is basically buy a camera and start filming. 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, I didn't go to film school. I didn't pick up books and start learning. I just went and started doing it.
Filmmaker Bryan Smith has been an adventurer longer than he's been a filmmaker. He's part of a growing number of internet-savvy adventurers who represent the nexus of storytelling and athleticism.
For me, the early days of filmmaking grew out of a passion for kayaking, not really a passion for filmmaking.
Bryan and his friends were pioneering new kayaking descents on the Pacific Northwest's steep creeks. Every weekend produced adventures and misadventures alike.
Gotta get up now, seriously!
It was about going out in the woods with a group of friends and having fun, and then trying to share that story with everyone else.
Bryan bought a small camera and started documenting their trips.
Being able to paddle down the river and being able to carry a camera with you, you actually have a pretty unique equation. Really early on, I realized that the filmmaking part of it was going to offer just as much adventure as the adventuring.
Нормально. Вот.
He says it's good.
Over the course of 6 years, Bryan's small camcorder has become a state-of-the-art camera. He's traveling the globe filming for National Geographic, but the grassroots spirit has remained.
The camera, for me, is that tool to keep pushing me into adventure. There's no separation at all between the adventure and the filmmaking. It's all happening simultaneously. 1 second you're thinking about the camera, the next you're thinking about your footing. There's a big suffering coefficient, is what I call it. It could be your legs going numb in a harness, your hands freezing off in a snowstorm.
In the summer of 2010, Smith embarked on his biggest challenge yet. He would lead a team of kayakers on a series of first descents in Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula.
For me, when I first started filmmaking, I had no idea that 4 years later I would be going to Kamchatka, far eastern Russia, filming for National Geographic. I mean, it was a dream come true. One thing that's really interesting with camera gear is that people always have this like attachment to it, like, oh, it's precious. And we had to kind of throw that out the window. It was like we were paddling class 5 rivers, big waterfalls, with expensive cameras right between our legs. And at any moment we could have swum and lost the camera gear.
The key to any adventure, whether it's kayaking or filmmaking, is that the outcome is unknown right up until the end.